Hello, lab rats. It's time we continued our Xenonauts campaign. Forgive the weirdness, it does that every time I tab out. So I spent a little bit of time before the stream going over what we had. I ended up deciding to put our second base in Tunisia because it gets the best radar coverage. Because it's ideally suited to get radar coverage over the most area that we don't have already and won't have when we add a third radar to Shanxi base. I also, over in Shanxi base, built a living quarters, set of living quarters and a garage to build. The living quarters so we can have more space for more scientists and engineers. I want to hire extra scientists early this time so we can really get ahead on research. And then a garage for when we eventually get the Hunter Scout car. Other than that, there's not much to discuss other than the fact that my forecast change in budget is minus $69,000. I'd say nice, but that's money we're losing. Anyways, now that I've gone over that, let's get the time running so you can see when the next aliens will show up. Okay, now that we have more, we should hire living space. We should hire some scientists, and we also need to hire engineers. Gonna determine not to lose as badly as I did last time. My fault for playing on the XCOM veteran difficulty when I haven't played the original XCOM in like a decade. We're gonna beeline, it would have been nuking buildings to deny cover. I have done advancing under smoke, yeah. We're gonna beeline, better armor. So you don't have such a quite a high casualty rate. We can also finally build our Foxtrot Interceptor, which is going to be extremely necessary. Scramble the Condors. There are two. I can't go for both. That's a fighter. Huh. I did not expect to see a fighter that early. Okay, let's get until they're refueled. Whoa, there are a lot of UFOs at once right now. We'll intercept that one we saw earlier first. Engage it over, what is that, Brunei? Oh, I didn't mean to manual engage. Whatever. Okay, I'm all immediate. Wait, before we send out the Charlie, we have some guys to set up. So we lost someone, I don't remember who, last mission. I don't remember. Those two are very good, so I'm actually just going to hire them immediately, even though I only clicked on the tab in air. So we need to find a couple more people to assign to Charlie 1. And which I will, of course, name after viewers. You're very good. We need someone to hold a shield. Hello, Rip Private Nobody. Yeah. Wait, who died? Oh, his Psy Operator and Patrick Kath died. Hi, Vivi. Oh, hi, Shogun. I just built another base. I queued up a bunch of constructions like right before this started, and now I'm trying to put together a team to go for the UFO that I just shot down. We want someone who's good for carrying a shield, and I think Stephen Clark is that. Yeah, and that's enough. Okay. So, Stephen Clark, we are going to make you a shield guy. Miguel Torres, we are going to make you a Rocketeer. So who wants Stephen Clark and who wants Miguel Torres in the chat? The last Shogun we restarted, I don't think there's anyone named after you in this. Okay. Okay, I'll do Mike Graves for the other one. I'll just do that as like a name. No, then I'll forget that it's someone in chat's name. Okay. And then we need to set up the guys in the dropship. We want you forward. And we need a rifleman on the side. This seems good to me. Painful death incoming? Yeah, it's Xenonauts. We will send Charlie 1 to the crash site. I'm gonna wait until it's day. I should have waited to send them out. Oh, that means we can queue up some more scientists on the combat armor to finish it as quick as possible. There. We have to wait until it actually gets back to base before we can send it back out. There we go. This time it will be day. It is a cool game. One with surprisingly accurate science. I always talk about how accurate the science is in games I play on stream. And this game's science is like a lot more accurate than I expected it to, given it's doing given just like XCOM, it's very much doing standard UFO alien invasion tropes. Like, I like how it... One of my favorite things was how it actually recognized for once that plasma cannot be contained by a self-sustaining magnetic field. It's just not a valid solution of plasma physics equations. A self-stable toroid. A self-stable plasmoid. So instead, they actually use a graviton emitter to gravitationally contain the plasma. Which is, given we haven't even observed gravitons IRL, is very much like out there, but it's better than just doing the self-sustaining plasmoid. Okay, there's just a fence there. We're gonna step out regardless. What can contain plasma then? Well, you can contain plasma with a magnetic field. You just can't have it generate its own containing magnetic field. That's just not a valid field configuration that exists. It's a thing that's like a leftover in sci-fi from when people were first really examining plasma physics in, I'd say, around the 1940s and 50s. So Nebulus's plasma Maltose conduit work? Yeah. I don't really think plasma would do that when it hits the target ship, but like shooting a magnetic bottle containing plasma that just breaks open when it hits the target, that's an absolutely valid way to make a plasma weapon. I was a farmer with a shotgun. Okay, which way does the map extend the most? So I'm gonna assume the ship is gonna be somewhere here-ish. I'm gonna want to look around that fence. Oh, you can't climb over the fence. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we'll move my graves there. We'll move Patrick to there. Reserving enough to stay in normal. Yeah, it's really inconsistent about when you can climb over fences or not. That's one complaint I have about this game. Is like, is it sometimes really inconsistent about like what kind of terrain counts as what. Huh? They can climb over the fence right there, but not anywhere else. I am baffled. Let's just go to Snapfire so we can actually get to there and see what's around the corner. You? I don't care about reserves for. How old is this game? A few years old. It's but it's a very faithful spiritual successor to the very old original XCOM UFO Defense. Okay, yeah, they can go over the fence. That just that one character couldn't for some reason. I'll move Repose up to there. That seems like a good position for a sniper to be in general. Oh, there's an alien right there. I can't actually move back with Repose right now. That's slightly unfortunate. We'll just have to hope Repose doesn't get shot. And we'll move Kerbo ahead too. Let's hope Kerbo doesn't randomly die this time. Kerbo has been actually pretty successful this time instead of getting sniped immediately, like in the previous run. ...2014. Yeah, that was when I... Wow. I forgot how long ago 2014 was. Jesus Christ. I'll move DJ Fail ahead to get a look around. I'm guessing the aliens are here. I am correct. Wow, this game is like really loud for me for some reason, so I'm gonna turn it down. Because that hurt my ears. I don't know why it's so loud for me. And that's the edge of the map right there, so there won't be any more aliens in that direction. I'll move Kerbo forward to get a look. Move up to that truck. We have plenty of time. And we don't want to lose people because we were careless. I guess people with shields out can't climb over things. Repose will stay where he is, except point in that direction instead. The last Shogun will also move up against the wall there. But look in that direction. Oh, there's an alien. Oof. Oh, DJ Fail's dead. Oh, no. Oh, Psy Operator died again. Yep. That happens sometimes in this game. Okay, I've got a good idea of where he is. So I'm going to... That did not work. That just suppressed Kerbo. Great. Fantastic. And also, he's not right there. I don't know where he is. But cannot hit him from where he originally was, but can step over just a little bit and then hit him. god, there's an alien right there too. This is a bad situation. Okay, we killed that one. We are going to want Kerbo to move out of the way. Okay, that hit him, but it didn't kill him. I'll have Patrick run across and then hopefully not get shot. You will need to reload your rocket, which you can't fire this turn. But you'll stand there and look in that direction just in case. So we know if the alien comes out the back. This is why you level every building you see with a rocket tank. Oh, Mike Graves is running away. Great, 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 great. Fantastic. Oh my god. At least he's suppressed. That got him. I too would run out of cover into clear view of where I know someone with a gun is. That's perfectly realistic, yeah. Oh, the last Shogun's dead. I was hoping he was not just hiding right there, but he was. Kerbo's dead. We walked like right into their line of fire. That was horrid. Micros, go back and pick up your shit. Yeah, not a good start. Luckily, soldiers are expendable. Like, it's not that big a deal if your soldiers die early on. All right, well, at this point, just keep watch. Because we only have 4 guys left. Hi, Graves, you will move up to get a better view. There's nothing there, so the alien spaceship must be over here. Somewhere. Graves, move up. Check to see there's no aliens around the corner. Okay, good. Okay, it's probably specifically in that field. Yeah, it has to be in that field. So we can go in that way. That would be the best way to go. I'm going to first just real quick check in here. Okay, let's start moving towards that field. No, I didn't mean to do that. Stop, 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 stop. That was not the order I meant to give. Okay, thankfully there were no aliens. Because that could have been really, really bad. We will take up positions on the sides of the door. Okay, Mike Graves, open the door. Ah, there. Ooh, Patrick Hath got shot, but not deadly. I should have flashbanged him first. Okay, that got him. Okay, like I said, losing soldiers, not the biggest deal in the world. We did lose Kerbo again, so he's continuing his long legacy of dying. Can you blow up that engine? I'm not sure. I assume it can take damage. Yeah, Kerbo died again. I'm surprised we're seeing fighters this early. Wow, they really are doing interception missions this early. Thank you for telling me to check my posture. Like their 6th death? Yeah. Combat armor, combat armor. We'll actually split between... Now, I'll put 10 on alien alloys and 5 on the Hunter Scout car. We're gonna make 8 of these and assign 5 people to it. Tunisia Base has its command center. We are going to give it hangars. Oh, hangars, and it needs a radar array, like, immediately. We give it a living quarters just because I want to follow the pattern. And I'll eventually be hiring scientists and stuff there. Okay, we have the Foxtrot Interceptor now. I love how they're Star Trek guys, yeah. We'll scramble the condors. Engage. I keep manually engaging when I don't mean to. Against like scouts like that, they can just obliterate them. Okay, so we need to set up a new squad because so many people died. We can bring Trifle and Hygog back. You are very good, so I'm gonna bring you. Bring me back as the chick with the best stats. Yeah. We did not have time to make much armor. Psi Operator the Third. Okay, who then gets Ilya Kravchuk? Wait, I have to name him Kerbo because I was going to give him a shotgun. Even when Kerbo's not here, I need to name someone Kerbo because the bit of like Kerbo dies in every mission is too funny. Hey, DJ Fail, you died. And now we need to set up the dropship again. Oh yeah, what was I gonna make you? You have high accuracy and strength and TU. Anti-bravery. You died the moment I joined. What role? What role? What role? Oh, we do need another Rocketeer. Yeah. Okay. You are a Rocketeer now, Psi Operator. Wait, I forgot to actually finish setting them up in the dropship and then send the dropship out. Who else has a ballistic rifle? Why do you have a shield and a ballistic rifle? Oh, because you don't have the right equipment set up. We will give Hygog the one armor we have because he has a shotgun and is higher rank than Kerbo. Oh, Patrikath is injured and should probably be taken out of this mission. Okay. We need to bring someone else in. Let's bring in Ryan Lord to be a rifleman. Who wants to get Ryan Lord named after them? Who wants this soldier? Square Star 90 did first. Okay, so Square Star 90. All right. Wait. Now I need to set this up again. Okay, we want rocket launcher in front, flanked by shields. Where's the other shield? There. We should be bringing another rifleman, but this will be fine. Actually, I'll put Repose with the precision rifle on the side here. Intercept what Charlie want. Oh god, my character looks like Prince Harry. Oh. Okay. Pause, step out and take a look. Doesn't look like anything. We'll take a look here just in case, even though there's almost certainly not going to be anything. I'm guessing because there's a building there and the map doesn't extend very far in that direction, the ship is probably not going to be there, and there probably won't be aliens over there, but we want to cover it just to make sure. Oh, there's an alien right there. Okay. I was hoping that would at least suppress him. Nope. Oh, there's an alien right there, too. Oh, got him in one shot. Okay. Yeah, this is the exact use case for the rocket. Oh my god. I didn't expect a reaction fire there. It's good that that didn't get in, that did not cause a problem. Oh, that's a problem. I can't shoot over that. Put a rocket through the window, aim up. Like this window? Okay, I'll do that. How is that not even suppressing him? God damn it. Well, that at least hit him. This is terrible. This is the worst. I love how Kerbo is the only one who took damage there, of course. Okay, he's in the house now. Hello, alien. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's a much better angle. I did that so I could get 2 shots, but that did not work out how I was hoping. Where the hell did the alien go? Let's send Trifle Miffed in front of repose there. With the shield. Oh, there he is! God! Oh, Trifle Miffed died through the shield, okay. Mike Graves is running away again. Hygog is fleeing. And now there's an alien there too. In the corner somehow. And Kerbo's dead again. We're abandoning this one. We are abandoning this one and airstriking it. Why is it stuck there? Why is it stuck going in that direction? Okay, the camera was stuck for some reason. Yeah, that was terrible. Oh, we can't airstrike after attempting to engage. Well, that was brutal. Oh, I totally forgot to build a radar right here. Alien alloys. You'll do Hunter Scout Car. Yeah, we ran out of money. But we're gonna get money soon. Yeah. North America's really mad at us. And we're going to really want to build a base in North America. I'm going to do it in the same place and name it Area 69 again. Have no what a knightly title for a woman is? Dame. Dame. And then buy some condors there. And you know what? I'm going to airstrike stuff until we actually have the armor this time. Hunter armored car. Okay. Let's do that, but I'm actually going to put 10 on alien plasma rifle. Oh my god, they killed Kerbo. Yeah. Imagine sending out the form to request the third Kerbo in a week. Yeah. We're going to also build that, but we're going to focus on the jackal armor first. And we'll quickly build a second radar array. That's the one up there, so we'll scramble Condor 1 and 2. And then that's the one in North Africa over the Sahara, so we'll scramble 3 and 4. Auto-resolve, return to base. Auto-resolve, return to base. Plasma rifle, alien plasma technology. Game is kind of balanced around you airstriking things a lot. Yeah. I'm going to airstrike that, but I'm probably going to go for that as soon as I get... Yep. Let's actually retask Squadron 2 to UFO 13 because it's closer. Tail until overland. We'll go for the closer crash site, and just airstrike the other. We bring Pachakath back, and then we need to bring in a couple others. I didn't really assign any engineers to that. You're gonna be Kerbo again. All right, who wants Casey Campbell? Ultra Nerd guy? Okay. So everyone is getting Jackal armor this time. Do you not see it's been pushed back so far? Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to engage. Oh well, we'll just afterburner and reforce it again. Oh great, I wasn't paying attention, and this is a night mission now. It's gonna be fun runs. Yeah, your guy is such a coward, Microwaves. Like, Jesus Christ. Every time he runs away. Okay, we'll like clear this first, because that's the area where the map extends the least. And then we can proceed down. And like proceed further along after that. Throw out a flare. Oh, Patrick is dead. Shot from the fog. Where? I probably went in the building afterwards. Oh crap. Okay, so he's over there. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them over there, actually. There's one of them. Oh my god. Got him. Okay, got one of them. Kerbo's dead. Well, Kerbo might not quite die. Mike Graves is panicking again. Squarestar is berserking? These missions are going so poorly. Oh, Squarestar 90 died. Finally. We need to see where they are. There they are. That didn't kill him. What the hell? That killed him. I'm basically Arnold from the Magic School Bus, yeah. Ah, they're right there. Okay. Got him. Okay. Hi, Yeti. Let's look around here. Is that flare into the dark? Throw another flare that way. Does not look like there's anything there. We can probably safely advance up. Oh, I totally forgot about Ultra Nerd Guy this whole time. That's my bad. I don't think he would have made much of a difference, though. I'm being so very careful in moving up. There's the ship. Yep, and the entrance is over there. Okay. All right. The Psi operator is in position to fire on the door. Get Kurosami with the machine gun to set up opposite the door. Propose next to her. Our guy will take the flank. Oh, there's a lot of aliens in there. Okay. It is when it is a good time to breach with grenades. Oh, there goes the operator. Oof. Oh, there goes alternate guy, unfortunately. Okay, got him, and I think there's one more all the way in the back there. Yeah. Okay, we gotta be really careful moving in. Let's have Propose go over there. Pick up the grenade that was dropped. For now, just crouch there. Oh crap, she needs to reload anyways. That did not blow open the door, unfortunately. Got him. Okay. Well, Psi Operator was the only one of the guys who was incapacitated who survived. Okay. We'll move off stun weapons and onto Elenium. Elenium. Okay. Laser weaponry. I can't remember, is wolf armor from Elenium or laser weaponry? Which of those gives you the progression to wolf armor? Because I really need wolf armor. You need laser first, okay. Then I will continue to focus on laser weaponry. When it's that far out, I'm going to send the Foxtrot. That is a Corvette. But I know how to deal with Corvettes. Okay. So we first go behind it. Let's afterburner to make sure we can get all the way behind it. And now that we're behind it, we start turning. Fire missiles. And run the fuck away. Because I've learned damage is persistent, so you can harass Corvettes with interceptors. Oh, it escaped to space. I was gonna tail it until it was over land. We can, for now, only buy one plane at Area 69. Laser weaponry! Heavy laser weapons. I don't really have enough money to start making these yet. Wait, those are medium-sized. I should not be sending out the condors at all. Oh, scouts are medium-sized? Oh no, it was that, yeah. Okay. Behind it? Let's see if I can do it manually with one condor. We really want to get behind it. We don't really have the field afterburner. We want to keep one Sidewinder, actually. No, we're going to go head on because we don't really have the fuel for fancy maneuvers. Now we gotta retreat. Oh no, it got shot down. Fuck. Okay, that didn't go very well. Alien alloy fabrication. And we can airstrike that. All right. Now we have money. We will build a third hangar here and buy a second condor. We'll also build a third hangar here for an interceptor. And then we can start making laser weapons. This one will be airstriked. You will also actually need a workshop. And you too. For now, I'm just going to airstrike that. Okay, the precision laser is done. Now to make the laser rifles. Intercept. Intercept with a foxtrot. Once again, we do our same strategy of afterburner behind it, then turn, launch missiles, and then flee. Oh wait, you actually managed to, you just launched them at an angle that time. Okay, that works. All right. Oh god, now I have to do it again. Yeah. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, 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 crap. Oh, that one's dead. Yeah, these are not fast enough. Oh. They are fast enough to just straight up evade its main cannon, though. Yeah, you retreat. This isn't gonna work. We will have to manually engage this. We will break off with the condors. Wait, what are you doing? No, I meant for you to go for that one fighter. Oh crap, Foxtrot's down. That was too far outside of our range to go for, god damn it. Ah. This is an incredibly unfortunate bombing site. Oh my god, they're gonna take away so much of my funding. Ah, for that. That was at the worst position. I didn't have enough fuel to engage. Ah, this is still recoverable unlike the last one. Okay, actually no. With as many UFOs that are spawning, I think this is unrecoverable. This is like already unrecoverable. I have no idea what the fuck I did wrong. Just that one terror bombing has screwed me up so bad. I'm gonna lose 200,000 funding. I don't see a way I can come back for this when that leaves me with like barely enough to pay maintenance, let alone get upgrades. I think I'm done with Xenonauts for the night. Because this is actually infuriating. Oh, look, you can see a terror mission there too. On its way to somewhere. Great, 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 great. I'm so screwed. I have no idea what I fucked up this time, even. If I'm gonna play this game again, I guess I will have to play it on the lower difficulty, because I just don't get what I'm doing wrong. Alright. I'm going to play a different game. I need to figure out what game it should be. Or like the newer X-Coms. I could do that. Oh my god. Have you played the Long War mod? I still haven't gotten around to playing Long War. I have BattleTech. I should do that. I'll do that. I will stream Long War. I'll stream Long War. Not right now. I have food to go grab, but I'll do that. I'll do that real quick. And then I'll decide on what to do. All right, I'll go decide what to do while I go grab dinner. crap. Why would my mic not turn on? I've been trying to say I'm back for a bit. It just would not turn back on. Okay, I'm back. I have pad thai and crab rangoons for dinner. Hopefully that will soothe the pain. I'm like genuinely pretty frustrated over how that turned out, because I felt like everything was recoverable until it decided to do a terror bombing in like just barely outside my plane's range, where I couldn't practically do anything about it. So let's talk about what to do next while I eat my dinner. I'll look through my Steam library. See what I have installed or can install quickly. Battletech is good if you want to mod it. BTA 3062 is very nice as a mod set. You need to restart periodically to avoid the game locking up? Okay. Memory leakage, yay! So dark and silent. Yeah, I'll put my BGM back on quietly. It's not silent when I'm not talking. Delta V Rings of Saturn. Oh yeah, I should get that. I know that's free. Like it says it's a demo, but it's the full game. If I recall correctly. I've heard very good things about that. And I can talk about science and stuff too while playing it. All right, it's downloading. While I continue to eat my pad thai. Did you know that the novelization of the Terminator movies is not just a Family Guy joke, but real? All right, I assume y'all know how to can explain to me how to play this game. Oh, let me change my stream information. I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm not sure this is the correct game, but you can tell me if it's wrong. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. That is loud. That is loud. that wasn't... Okay. I'll ping the server too. Hold on.
Why would you choose that life? And why doesn't the company just blow them all up with an orbital strike? Don't tell me they don't know where they're hiding, with that array of telescopes watching everything. The company wants you to be an obedient little drone. Master Ever doesn't care if it shoots ice, rocks, ships, or stations. They know that, and they hope you won't figure it out. They aren't your friend. Question everything.
You made him a Hagao skin? Oh my god. Alright. You can post the pic into do it in NSFW. Do it in the NSFW channel. Yeah, the soundtrack seems pretty good. So, I think the Rings of Saturn are a neglected setting for sci-fi. One of the big reasons being, like, in sci-fi, you get asteroid belts depicted as, like, these thickets of rocks crashing into each other. They're not like this at all. Realistically, if you are in an asteroid in the asteroid belt, you will probably not be able to see any other asteroids. They're so far away from each other. But the Rings of Saturn, they are actually very close together. Like, just big clumps of ice and rock crashing against each other with, like, a few space in between them. And at parts, the rings should actually be, like... with like optically thick clouds of dust. It would be very cool. Oh my god, you did make an Ahegao skin. Yeah, I'm not going to install that. That would not be appropriate for Twitch, as funny as it is. Maybe on my own time. All right. Okay, I'm reading the instructions. I just finished my pad thai. Stay below 50 ms. Oh, see you, Adrian. All right. All right, you need to turn then. And no strafe. Is there an easier way to kill your rotation? Oh, X. To 0 degrees and hold that heading. Oh no, right click. Oh, you can right-click and drag to point in a direction, okay. Now 5 MS towards the station and the end of the ring. I'm not going fast enough. Okay. How was I supposed to target the rock? Because I think I might have messed it up. There. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so you actually scan the light out in front. Hmm. Cool. What's that? Let's go for that. Got it. That is a life pod, apparently. Is there a way I can interact with things in my cargo hold? Or no? Actually, how do I return this to the station? Ask Fader tab, then click the location from the list on the left. Ah, there. I have to click it like that. Okay. Rings are in flux, and it takes an astrogator to determine where a discovery will be in the future. Okay. Hmm. Oh, this is cool. This is really how nuclear thermal engines work, is that you can absolutely trade specific impulse for thrust this way by pumping more propellant faster. Railguns! Ah! Successively more complex tea kettles. Microwave emitter. Halo pilled railgun, so let's check again. The Nani is also a fun mount, if not exactly a mining tool. Live TT's lagging. Hold on. There we go. First commercially viable fusion craft. Interesting. Oh, liquid droplet radiator too. Yeah, that's really expensive. What is a liquid droplet radiator exactly anyways? You just sort of spray hot liquid droplets and catch them as your radiator. Like, you just heat up some, usually it's 10 that is proposed. You heat up some 10 to past its melting point. You spray it out as droplets, which go through the void of space and lose a bunch of heat, and then you catch the droplets as they come back. Usually you have like a nozzle that sprays them and then the thing that catches them. I can hire a crew. Okay, this game looks really cool so far, but it feels like too complex for me to learn on stream. I'd have to like look up how to play, info on how to play, I think. Okay. How about instead, because I don't think I can really learn that on stream, I'll definitely do it as a streaming thing sometime after I've like looked up a tutorial for it, to like better understand what's going on, because there's just too much stuff for me to process right now. You know what? I'm gonna honestly just end the stream early. My allergies have been killing me all week. It's really hot in here for some reason again. Like, sorry to end it early, but I'm really, really frustrated. It's hard to convey. Like, I'm actually pissed off at what happened in Xenonauts, and I just don't think there's much I can do. I will probably try again Xenonauts on a lower difficulty next week, but for now, good night, I guess. Sorry for only a 2-hour and 30-minute stream this time. But I'm like genuinely pissed off. Yeah, I'm upset. My allergies are acting up. I'm just not in the mood to stream, really. You know what? Let's go ahead and raid Kurosami. Kurosami always raids me, and I should return it. All right, good night. Let's do the raid. And good night.